Did you know that Grand Theft Auto was going to be titled Race and Chase and be starred by a cop? Stay to the end to learn more about the fascinating evolution of one of the greatest video game sagas in history, GTA. Grand Theft Auto 1, 1997. GTA 1 was released in October 1997, available on the best we had at the time: Windows, MS-DOS, Game Boy Color, and PlayStation. In this first game, players played the role of a criminal who engaged in robberies and assaults in Liberty City, a fictional city based in New York, and acquired new missions through a payphone. Naturally, the idea that players could play as criminals was controversial and led to thousands of people defaming the game. Despite the criticism, nothing stopped GTA 1 from selling over 3 million copies, an incredibly high number for a first release. Grand Theft Auto 2, 1999. GTA 2 was born in 1999 to change the way video games were played. In this new game of the franchise, which retained its classic camera view, equivalent to a strategy game, players could answer payphones to receive missions from the most dangerous crime bosses of the chaotic Anywhere City. With 4 new multiplayer modes called Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Race, and Tag, these changes made GTA 2 almost as famous as its predecessor. Grand Theft Auto 3, 2001. On October 22, 2001, Grand Theft Auto 3 returned to video game stores, with more criminal adventures than ever before. GTA 3 was revolutionary, since it introduced a completely new open world and was the first game in the series to feature a third-person POV, something that made many of us players feel part of this remarkable story. Grand Theft Auto 3 also marked the importance of returning to Liberty City, introduced in the original GTA 1, serving to reconcile the old with the new in a terrain that was already familiar to us all. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, 2002. If you've ever dreamed of shooting guns and committing crimes in Miami, you could unleash your imagination in Vice City, the city inspired by our favorite site in Florida. GTA Vice City was a vast improvement on its predecessor, since the creators had massively improved the story and characters. Starring Mafia hitman Tommy Vercetti, the adventure that immerses us in this story 15 years before the events of GTA 3 brought back some of our favorite NPCs, and brought a significant improvement in gameplay. Guns, explosions, and an infinite variety of vehicles. There is not a single thing we can reproach to GTA Vice City. It even introduced new areas unlockable through missions, which, let's be honest, everyone tried getting through in an illegal way. GTA San Andreas, 2004. GTA San Andreas was one of the most gigantic games ever created. Its huge open world allowed us to explore the entire state of San Andreas, including the cities of Los Santos, San Fierro, and Las Venturas. GTA San Andreas made us feel identified with our characters. From things that would only happen in a video game, like getting a girlfriend, to changing our appearance, eating, and exercising, it was one of the most immersive games of its time, and represented a before and after in the franchise. GTA 4. Despite not being as popular as its predecessor, GTA 4 introduced some of the most incredible features of the entire franchise, such as doing activities with our protagonist's friends, searching for a partner on the internet, and customizing our cell phone. In this game, NPCs could also ask us out, and get angry when we canceled our plans, which added a lot of realism. Unfortunately, many players found this mechanic annoying, so it was removed in its successor. GTA 5. GTA 5 was one of the most graphically advanced games of its time. Its graphic engine, Rage, was a tremendous visual leap to GTA 4, and a massive change of atmosphere to the depressive Liberty City. On its first day of release, it made as much as $800 million, becoming one of the most popular video games in history after selling more than 110 million copies. People stood in queues to get a copy. With improved AI, 100 times smarter dense traffic, a wide variety of weather effects, and a vast array of land, sea, and air vehicles, GTA 5 is undoubtedly the pinnacle of the series. It was also the first game in the franchise that let us play with 3 different protagonists, ending the monotony of seeing the same bald head for more than 60 hours. We still love you, CJ. GTA 6? Although we don't know when it will be released, we do not doubt that GTA 6 will be one of the most impressive games of the era, and will manage to add more value to the saga. But while you wait for its release, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to see more fantastic game evolutions on our channel. Thanks for watching, see ya!